Yo ho ho! I should probably hold off from saying yo ho ho until December, because then it'll be like it'll make sense, right? Because of the whole holiday vibe, yo ho ho, right? So until then, what am I gonna call you? What's up, bitch? Pretty much. That's what it is, man. That's all, like that's it. That's it, right? Okay. So what we got something today. So recently I have been a little on the edge because I've just been thinking about Assassin's Creed, right? And Mirage is out, as we all know, and people are playing it. It's showing up on my feed, and it's kind of bothering me because I'm like, I can't play it yet. I don't want to spoil it, right? I want to have the first genuine experience with it, right? So don't tell me interesting plot points from the story and shit like that, right? I don't want to hear it, right? I don't want to hear it. And see, the biggest problem is that I haven't played Valhalla yet. I played every single game except Valhalla, every single Assassin's Creed game except Valhalla, right? And Valhalla is huge, from what I hear. It is fucking massive. You thought Odyssey was big? Huh, try again. And even Odyssey took fucking forever. You know what I'm saying? But I managed to finish that. You know what I'm saying? I know many people will be saying you don't have to play Valhalla to play Mirage. It won't make sense. You gotta realize that I know enough about Valhalla is that A, it's not that great of a game, right? Because people say that it's not Assassin's Creed, right? People don't like Valhalla, which is really heartbreaking because I saw Valhalla's reveal years ago. I think it's one of the very first videos I ever made on this channel, reacting to Valhalla trailer when it first came out, and that was like 2-3 years ago, right? So I was hype as shit because I'm like, oh my god, Assassin's Creed, here we go. You ever think it's odd that Assassin's Creed Odyssey never got a CG trailer? Every single Assassin's Creed game, even Rogue, which is supposed to be like a smaller game, got a CG trailer, but not Odyssey. That is the weirdest shit ever. I guess that tells you all you need to know about Odyssey and how much I actually give a shit about it. I'm not saying Odyssey is a bad game, right? But this is something I can definitely say, right? I can definitely say that Odyssey is a great game, but not a great Assassin's Creed game. All the people back in the day who said that about Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, I bet they're like cursing themselves right now. Oh my god, why did I say that? I was a little too harsh on you, wasn't I? Yeah. Back in the day, you're like, oh, Assassin's Creed 4 is a good pirate game, but not Assassin's Creed game. No. You've changed your opinion now, haven't you? After seeing Odyssey and Valhalla, you're like, yeah, I've changed my mind. I was a little too harsh on Assassin's Creed 4. That's an Assassin's Creed game. Because at least there were assassins in that fucking game, right? There were 0 assassins in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I haven't played Valhalla yet, so I don't know about that. One thing I do know about Valhalla is that it's another game like Odyssey. So we're going full on RPG, and you're not playing as an assassin. You're playing as a whole ass Viking raider. You know what I'm saying? So in Odyssey, you're playing as a mercenary, and now you're playing as a raider. You are an assassin. Sure, you can wear a hood and you have a hidden blade. Thank God, at least Valhalla has hidden blade. Although it's on the wrong way. Okay, right? Join the Darius gang with the opposite side, right? It don't hit the same way. You know what I'm saying? Besides, you don't get to sacrifice a finger. It's not meaningful. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to tell me Altair, Bayek, and Basim took their fingers for fucking nothing? Dog, come on. Put some respect on my name, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Valhalla, it's an issue, right? Because I need to play. I know Basim. He's older in that game in Valhalla, and he's actually in Valhalla, meaning that Mirage takes place before Valhalla, of course. Now I know there's a huge difference between Valhalla and Mirage in terms of gameplay and basically everything, right? And I actually want to check that out today. There's this okay, there's a launch trailer. I don't know what that is. We've already seen the CGI trailer, right? But now we're gonna see the launch trailer, the trailer they give when it launches. All right, and there's also the how to master stealth. So this is something I've been very looking forward to for this game. Is that how people keep on saying it's got a good stealth aspect? I want to see how much of a good stealth aspect. I've already seen stuff in the previous trailers I made, reacting to these trailers. Is that they're bringing back old shit from Assassin's Creed, mostly from Unity. They're taking a lot of things from Unity, like the cherry bomb and the tripwires. All that stuff is from Unity. Although tripwires from Revelations. Did you have tripwires? It probably did. Yeah, it did. They had crazy bomb customization in Unity. It worked so well, too. Right? When it did work. When it wasn't glitchy as fuck. But Unity is an underrated gem. And I will die on that hill. It absolutely is. It's one of my it's to the point where it's one of my favorite Assassin's Creed games from a gameplay standpoint. Even from an overall standpoint, the location is beautiful. Right? The crowds are huge. So many NPCs. Kind of like how today's world is. So many NPCs. The combat feels right. It's not too hard but not too easy. You can easily get overwhelmed in Assassin's Unity. You need these smoke bombs. It's good. Unity is good. And I'm glad that Mirage took cues from that. You know, and it's a little heartbreaking because I remember back in the day people were talking about how Assassin's Creed Valhalla's director or creator or whoever the fuck was also responsible for Black Flag. So if Black Flag was good, then maybe Valhalla would be good too. No. Once again, it depends who you are. Diehard Assassin's Creed fan, you won't like Valhalla, right? Like me, probably not. But if like you're an average gamer who's never played a single Assassin's Creed game before, you want to play as like a Viking, go ahead. Probably a good game for you. But for an OG Assassin's Creed fan, probably not. You know, I'm still gonna play though because once again I played Odyssey, so why would I stop at there, right? I don't know. Do people consider Valhalla worse than Odyssey? I'm not sure about that. I don't know about that, but something's definitely going on. Okay. That's the situation. I need to play Valhalla before I play Mirage, and on top of that, I need to get a PS5 first. I just need to get my money up, basically. I've just been a clown-ass joker for the longest time. I haven't been making enough bans on my lonely. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not like I have any hoes or friends, so I really have nothing to distract me other than the internet and video games. You know what I'm saying? So it really is a skillless run on my part. I take that, right? I'm going to get better. I'm going to get this money, and then we're going to get this good shit going on. I'm going to get a PS5. It's going to be nice. You know what I'm saying? Then we're going to be able to order on the day of release, which honestly isn't the best idea because you want the reviews scrolling, you want people to play it so they can tell you how it is. Like, you have no idea how many games I've avoided playing because I saw the reviews and because it's been years since they came out, right? And it's good to know not just from critics like IGN. I know it's a bad example, IGN, but other like actual people who make like reviews on their like whatever it is, like on their websites or something. Not just from them, but also from gamers. It's also really important to get it from both sides, from critics and gamers alike, because critics will tell you critically about the hardware and the problems and stuff like that, but gamers will tell you about like the overall gist of it. Once again, it really depends on who it is. You got to take in multiple opinions about a game before we do it. And I'm glad to say that for Mirage, it's mostly positive. Yeah, mostly positive. Yeah, we were also hyped for Valhalla. That was gonna be so good. At least I was, right? But once again, I haven't played Valhalla, but from what I've heard, it's kind of disheartening, right? And okay, you can already tell, right? You're playing as a Viking, not an assassin. You can play as an assassin, but you're not an assassin, right? Does the assassin already even exist in this? Well, it has to, right? That's why Basim's here. And since Basim is an assassin in Mirage, and he also appears in Valhalla later, older, meaning that by the time Valhalla comes around, the Assassin Brotherhood has already been founded. Okay, that makes sense. So if we're going canonically, in the trilogy, it's probably Odyssey, then Origins, then Valhalla, right? And then, no, Odyssey, Origins, Mirage, then Valhalla. That's what it is, right? Although I wouldn't call Mirage a part of the RPG trilogy. I think it's like a reboot of the franchise. A little bit. Because it's significantly different from the previous games, right? Alright, I think I've been yapping on for too long. We're going to find out first the launch trailer, and then we're going to find out the stealth. They're going to break down the stealth for us, so we're going to check it out, right? I've probably seen this trailer before, I don't know, but let's check it out anyways. 3, 2, 1. So this trailer released on the day of launch.
We work in the dark to serve the light. Basim, Ibn
This music? Damn.
You have become one of us.
You got music? You got a track on this bitch?
In Barzad,
Okay.
city of brilliant sun,
Baghdad's great, dude.
one must uncover the darkness beneath.
There's parkour. That's Unity parkour right there, I'm telling you. They're rapping in Arabic? I mean, it makes sense, I guess.
Find your way when nothing is as it seems.
That is Enkidu, right? Yeah. The new bird. Oh, come on, look at that. It's been out for a while now, October 5th. That's crazy. Okay, that's crazy. Yeah, I mean, it's basically just like a launch trailer. Oh, Mirage is here. Get hyped. I mean, it's good to know that Mirage is gonna be alright. I mean, even if you haven't played the game, you can tell by looking at it. It's not the same as the previous games. You're actually playing an assassin this time, right? That's the biggest fucking difference. You actually have a hidden blade on the inside, no finger, ripped finger. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Mirage is looking good. I can't wait to get my hands on it. I'll probably get it like years later, like maybe 2-3 years from now. That sucks. I don't wait that long. But I have to finish Valhalla first. And maybe just my OCD, I gotta finish it in canonical order, or in the order it's released. I just have to. It's just me. You know what what I'm saying? Yeah, okay. We're gonna get down to the Master of Stealth. Where is it? Okay, it says how to master stealth. Okay, how long is this? Oh, 7 minutes long. Okay, they're gonna get into detail with the stealth, right? 3, 2, 1.
Are you ready to walk the path of shadows?
Yeah, me too.
Assassin's Creed Mirage is taking us back to the roots of the franchise with a focus on stealth gameplay.
Okay, that's good.
Whether you're an assassin initiate or an experienced mentor of the Brotherhood, we've put together a few helpful tips to help you make the most of Basim's skills. Basim carries 6 tools that you can unlock and play with. These include the throwing knife.
OG going taking it back.
Balance
Yeah.
for eliminating guards at short or mid distance.
Altair as fuck.
The noisemaker, a small explosive that distracts
Cherry bomb,
and lures
Unity.
guards away to facilitate your infiltration.
Yeah.
The trap, a non-lethal proximity explosive capable of knocking down enemies and creating chaos. The
Nice.
smoke bomb, a truly iconic assassin tool.
You can't not have it.
A cloud of
You gotta
smoke
have
that
it. It's
obscures
red now. It looks
vision
kinda cool.
and useful whenever you want to eliminate multiple guards or cut loose during a chase. And finally, the blow dart, a silent projectile.
Assassin's Creed 4. They got all of them.
Targets to sleep and stay your blade from the flesh of the
What about Berserk? You got Berserk darts?
and a torch.
Yeah, you gotta have
You
that.
need a spark of light in the darkest of places. Combining these will result in unique and unexpected scenarios. You will first receive the throwing knives during your training as a hidden one in the fortress of Alamut, and unlock the rest later in Baghdad.
Nice.
Top tip: you can quickly use some of the tools by combining the LT button of your controller with the face buttons. During your
That's good.
playthrough, you will have the ability to upgrade each assassin tool and change their behavior to
That's also a good
better
progression
suit your
system. Good.
For example, if
It's
you
not
need
just the same
more
tool
time
every
to
time.
assassinate
Yeah.
your enemies, try upgrading the smoke bomb to tier 1 to increase the smoke's duration. To upgrade a tool, visit one of the Banu Musa brothers at a Hidden Ones bureau. The service will cost you upgrade materials such as steel ingots, leather, and components.
So it's still
which
looting,
you can
okay.
get by exploring the world or completing contracts. You can also choose a different effect for your tool from the same tier, free of charge. Top tip: if you wish to unlock all the tools as early as possible, first eliminate the first main target, and then you will be able to unlock the 3 extra tool capacity skills in the skill tree.
That's not bad.
Speaking of skill trees, as you climb the
Let's see the skill tree. It's gonna be crazy like Valhalla and Odyssey.
you will learn new
Oh,
skills
it's actually pretty modest. Look at it. Compared to Odyssey and Valhalla, looks pretty modest, no?
Gameplay should look to unlock the following skills first. Extra tool.
I like this. I like it. So far, I'm liking it.
All tools early in your journey. Chain assassination to eliminate 2 enemies swiftly.
You gotta have it at this point.
Pathfinder, to have your eagle highlight more opportunities like faction ingredients, chests, or secret entrances. If you're not satisfied with the choices you've made, use the reset all.
Yeah, we could do that back in the day
skills
too,
to
in
try
Odyssey and Origins too. No big deal.
However, keep in mind that extra tool capacity skills will not be reset. Top tip: if you want to maximize your skill points, contracts can be accepted on the contracts board within the Hidden Ones bureaus. The Assassin's Focus is a new way to eliminate targets in quick
Oh, this is the
succession
fear
whilst
takedown, isn't it?
remaining undetected.
Yeah.
It allows you to
Where he's
stop
teleporting?
time, mark, and execute up to 5 enemies. You can
I don't know how I
use
feel
it
about
to
that,
plan
man.
an attack carefully, navigate rapidly in the environment, or even use it as an emergency kill if you're about to get spotted. There are countless ways to master
In
it,
the air,
including
too?
fun and breathtaking moments.
I mean, it looks cool, but
Be careful where you land at the end of your strike, as you might end up getting detected if you are not cautious.
shit.
To use this ability, first perform stealth kills to fill the focus bar. Each chunk of the focus bar allows you to assassinate 1 enemy within the
Kind of like how it was in Odyssey, right? Where you throw the spear and then keep on going. Yeah.
And you are out of conflict, trigger the assassin's focus by pressing the right joystick to execute a perfect sequence of assassinations. You can use
But why couldn't they just make him like run? Why they gotta make him like teleport and shit like that? You know what I'm saying?
Enkidu, Basim's eagle companion, can offer you a wider view of your surroundings. Do this by pressing up to switch to Enkidu's eye view. This overhead view allows you to mark your enemies
Nothing new
and
here.
to locate your objectives with greater precision. Be mindful that enemy marksmen can shoot Enkidu.
Oh damn, that's
Remain
new.
scout until you eliminate that guard. Committing illegal actions will attract the attention of the guards.
Oh,
and
notoriety
raise
system
your
back?
notoriety.
Okay.
The notoriety gauge is divided into several levels.
We can pickpocket
marked
again.
Distinct icons.
Just like the first game.
New dangers await when each of these thresholds is reached. The first level will have citizens recognizing you and exposing you to the guards.
Really? Wow, that's
The
smart.
second one will see archers populating the roofs of Baghdad.
Just like the first game, yeah. And the second, you know what I'm trying to say, right?
And
Older
finally,
games.
the third level
Ooh.
will increase the stakes by having the interceptor,
Bounty hunter?
an elite guard of Baghdad,
Yeah.
sent after you.
Damn.
Decrease your notoriety by removing the wanted
OG,
pieces in the streets
you
of Baghdad
gotta do that.
and being seen
You can't go
by
wrong with that, you know what I'm saying?
Bribe a Munadi with a power token.
That was also there.
Or defeat the powerful interceptor. Being unknown to the city and its inhabitants will give you a strong advantage.
Getting Aladdin vibes, bro.
So make sure you keep an eye on your reputation. Hiding
So yeah, stealth does matter, dude. Come on. Okay, social, so let's see it.
Hidden Ones is one that Basin embraces in the streets of Baghdad. Throughout your journey, crowds can help you stay hidden from the eyes of your enemies.
Just like the old days.
Walking into a group of at least 3 civilians will let you blend in with them and help you avoid the gaze of guards or facilitate a dangerous escape.
Nice.
You can also bribe specific civilians using tokens to distract guards.
Oh, we got the music
and stay
motherfuckers again.
hidden within a moving group. A practical way to infiltrate locations of interest. You can use your environment to hide and strike without leaving a trace. You can
Put 'em on the
also
bench,
use
yeah.
hiding spots like
OG, going back to the first game.
cabinets, haystacks, and stalking
You gotta have a
spots,
haystack.
all of which will help you evade or get the jump on your enemies. Don't forget, whistling enemies by pressing right on the D-pad will lure them closer.
I'm glad to know we still have that.
Kill, no matter where you hide. Becoming a master assassin is no easy task, but we hope these tips are helpful in getting you started on your journey to defeating the Order of the Ancients. And in the words of Roshan, remember, from this day forward, you are a hidden one.
Damn straight you're a hidden one, and they actually did mean it, right? That's crazy, yo. This shit's looking good. It is actually a far cry, no pun intended, from Odyssey and Valhalla, and even Origins, right? Because Origins essentially started the whole RPG thing, right? But you can't really hate on Ubisoft at this point, because when people said that, oh my god, there's too much Assassin's Creed fatigue, they changed up the formula. They gave us RPG, right? With Origins, some people liked it, some people didn't, and now they went too overboard with it with Valhalla and Odyssey, where it's like not even Assassin's Creed anymore. You know what I'm saying? And then like, okay, hold up, take a step back, and now we're gonna make Mirage, and it actually does. Like I'm watching it, and I'm just getting old school vibes, old school Assassin's Creed 1, 3, 2, the notoriety ripping off, bribing the heralds, bro. Come on, that's what we were missing. You know what I'm saying? So now it actually looks like it looks and feels like an Assassin's Creed game with a modern touch, right? This is exactly what you would want a modern day Assassin's Creed game to look like. You know what I'm saying? You even got the bird, so like that's better for like espionage and shit. But the bird can get shot, so once again, it takes skill and like some level of strategy. When you're doing anything, really, right? Because you don't want to attract attention. You just don't want to go around running around killing people. Like for example, in Odyssey, when I played it, I had such a strong weapon. I think it was called. It wasn't a weapon. It was like an ability, and the gear set I had, it complemented that. So I think it helped my assassin build. I was using an assassin build because once again I want to be an assassin, right? Because that's why it's called Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I just kill whoever, right? And then the bounty hunter would come, and then I would kill him too, and get like a shit ton of sweet gear. So for me, like being notorious wasn't even a big deal. I'm like, okay, you want to bring a bounty hunter, bring him on. I'll kill them all, and I'll just get more gear. You know what I'm saying? So that's why being stealthy wasn't an option. It wasn't even like you didn't have to do it, right? Because you could just easily go in and just fucking kill everyone because you're a literal demigod. You know what I'm saying? Valhalla, once again, I haven't played it yet. I really want to play it so I can see how different or how similar it is to Odyssey. You know what I'm saying? But basically, you can't really hate on Ubisoft because they do be changing the formula now every now and then, right? You can't say they don't listen, right? We wanted the old shit back, they built the old shit back. It looks good, right? God, I really want to play it, man. Because I played like every single Assassin's Creed game, platinum, whichever one I could. Right, because I can't do the older ones because like the multiplayer, the servers are down, I think, so I can't even get that if I want to. But I play all the remastered versions, right? I want to play the Ezio trilogy again, remastered PS4. Dude, come on, man. I want to play this game so bad, dude. Come on. It looks good, right? You know I'm not fucking with you because I'm a veteran, right? I played every single Assassin's Creed game, bro. I grew up playing this shit, you know what I'm saying? I just want to play this game, man. I want to see how it is, bro. Come on. It looks nice, bro. It looks nice. Bring out the old tools, smoke bombs, blowpipe darts, all that good shit. Like, it's literally like a culmination of all the previous Assassin's Creed games, what made them so great, into one game. You know, of course, I could be wrong, and the story could be bad, right? Because Ubisoft stories aren't really like the greatest. You know what I'm saying? They're very like bare bones and by the books. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like it's crazy good. And I do like a good story in a game. I mean, it's a big part of the game, you know, because that really invests the world you're living in. You know. But so far, gameplay wise, it's looking good, right? I can actually see myself running around the city, actually having to take like the stealthier route, and being stealthy is just cool. Stealth games themselves are fucking cool, you know, because they reward your patience, your skill, and your time. You know what I'm saying? And it feels good. The assassin focus thing, the fear takedown, yeah, I could like, it's not terrible, okay? Like, it's not bad. I know a lot of people saying, oh my god, it's like, why is he like teleporting? Yeah, I get it. Right? So the explanation they're giving is he's moving too fast that the animus can't even process the way he's moving. Like, you know how when the frame rate is low, it just like jumps from here to there, right? That's how low the frame rate is, right? You can't see shit, so that's what they're trying to that's what they're trying to say, right? That the reason he's teleporting is he's moving so fast. But they could just give him like a running animation, like he's running here, stab, and then running there. It would seem a lot more flawless as well, right? I don't know. It's just me. They're not gonna change it though, so whatever. I mean, it's not a deal breaker, obviously, right? Like, it's whatever. Okay, it's cool. Yeah. And it's somewhat good, right? It somewhat makes sense because when someone's unaware of your presence, you can easily get like a couple of kills before they even realize you're there, like, oh, zoom, zoom, right, really quickly, right? So, I mean, I guess in some aspects it does make sense, right? Because this game so far, it is pushing the stealth narrative, and it's doing a pretty good job at that. I like it so far. Right? I do like Mirage so far. I gotta play it. Baghdad looks amazing. The map is smaller. Thank God. Now I don't have to waste like hundreds of hours of my life to play this game. Did I tell you about Odyssey? What happened? Yeah, I played the game to like level 90. I think it was 91. I don't remember. It was somewhere in the 90s. I was so close to 100, right? But then I'm like, okay, I finished everything. I did all the DLCs. I literally went to every single fucking place. I cleared out the map. Did everything you could possibly do in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I did that, right? So here I am in my end game. Okay, what do I do now? You could get some more armor sets. The rare ones, like you can get it from the what was it, with the orichalcum things, the stores that we can get from, like, you can get these orichalcum things. You can buy like specific, like the shit that you have to pay real money for. You can get that in the game. The only problem is you have to grind like a motherfucker. It's such a grind. Assassin's Creed Odyssey is a grind. I'm guessing Valhalla will be a grind too, right? Because the bigger the world is, the bigger the grind, right? Because they're sprinkling the XP and all the experience and the loot all around the big fucking map. So every time you go to like a small area, you're gonna get like a measly amount of XP, right? So I mean, yeah, Odyssey took a while, and then I don't know, for some fucked up reason, after all of that, I decided that, okay, fuck this, I'm not gonna go to level 100. What's the point? What's the fucking point, right? Because I've already done everything. There's no reason for me to go to level 100. I got all the skills, got everything, the best armor, best weapons, everything, right? I had no reason to play the game anymore. That's why I left, right? But then I came back because I wanted to do New Game Plus. But this time I wanted to use Cassandra because the first time I played it was Alexios. Because whenever I play like an RPG game, I want to scale the character to me, right? So when I'm playing Skyrim, I'm giving him like, obviously there are some like unrealistic stuff. Like in Skyrim, I gave my guy a glass eye, right? I don't have a glass eye, but it'd be cool though, wouldn't it? Right? I gave him long luscious hair. I don't have long luscious hair, but it'd be nice if I did though, wouldn't it? So it has to still look like me. I still gave him the same skin tone though, so it's like, that's me, right? So if I'm playing as a woman in a game, I don't feel the connection. You know what I'm saying? That being said, I'm still going to play Bayonetta and Tomb Raider. A ton of badass, awesome girls in video games. Horizon Zero Dawn, right? But when it comes to if I have to choose between one or two, I'm probably going to pick the dude, right? Especially in Valhalla. How are you going to be a Viking without a beard, bro? Come on. Besides, in most promotional material and in the CGI trailer in Valhalla, it was the dude Eivor. Okay? So, yeah, the grindiness of those past two games were fucking crazy. Yeah, that's not cool. Not good at all. So then what happened, I booted up the game and I'm like, okay, I was on level like 90 something, right? I come back and I'm like level 60 something. And I'm like, what the fuck? Where did all my progress go? Right? And I know that I did this because I have these screenshots, right? I have these screenshots that show that I did all the DLCs and all that, but it's all just gone all of a sudden. So at that point I'm like, fuck this. I ain't grinding that shit out again. it was okay the first time. I'm not doing that shit again. Fuck that, right? So chances are I won't touch Odyssey in a while, ever maybe, because the grind is crazy. You don't want to grind that much. Besides, once you've done everything, there's really nothing to do. There is no end game in the game. You know what I'm saying? There really is no purpose playing the game, right? So sure, the game's huge and shit, but it feels empty, right? Wonderful Odyssey, man. I want to play Mirage. It seems like we're going in a good direction. The only question is, when is it gonna end? Huh? Like, what are they thinking about now? Assassin's Creed Infinity, I heard about that. Yeah. What about that, huh? What's gonna happen? I don't know about. No one can know for sure. No one can know for certain what's gonna happen, right? But at the moment, Mirage looking good. I'm sold. I want to buy it now. I want to play it now. You know, fuck me. Goddamn son of a bitch. I'm out of here.